Hello there, greetings everybody, Black Show here. Welcome to, another episode / another visit to Purple Lotus. There wasn't one previous week, they had days off, and that's perfectly understandable. They really need days off, they really need vacation. Because from what I can tell, apart from that, they pretty much run this thing every week. So having a little bit of rest is definitely needed. Personally, I won't be here for long, probably for an hour, a little bit over, because the next day at 5 a.m. rather I will have to wake at 5 a.m. because at 5:30 Sachi is running another NPC event, or rather I think he is. Definitely there will be like people gathering to, get directions, handle avatars, because that's what I've been lately doing, using my paid vacation to, try out NPCing for different events. That's been really a lot of fun, and you know what? Really, if someone gave me a deal that I would be able to live off of that and have time to attend all of these events, but in turn I have to be perma NPC, like never be a PC in any of these roleplays that I participate in, I would take that deal in a heartbeat. Because for me, NPCing is really fun, and I don't really have money to spare to buy myself or commission an avatar that I would like. Technically speaking, for a metaverse, so for Purple Lotus and all that jazz, I would have an idea what I want, but I imagine the cost would be between $200 to $300, which is quite a lot, especially in these days where, our economy is not doing too hot. And speaking of hot, it's currently around 30 degrees Celsius. My glasses are getting slightly foggy. I might be slightly blind. So it'll be a moment before everything loads up.
Or if I should be worried, or if I should just laugh at you. I don't know. I don't know at this point.
All of them, perhaps. Hello.
Yeah,
Wow.
Have you been here before?
I don't know. Should I try and help Elise at the counter?
Yeah,
No.
you go ahead and do
The
your
Lord
best.
scans you doesn't been finding
Yeah.
weapons, items, or consumables. Alright. You're free to go in.
Okay, should work. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I was here before.
Alright, Blue Light scans you doesn't find any weapons, items, or consumables.
None at all.
Alright, you're safe to go in.
Thank you. I think I need to change the...
I want vacation again.
No.
Are you really tired of working here?
No, it's all of...
After like 2 years of straight working, yeah.
That thing's got blood. I'll pay you $50 if that thing has blood. There's no way. You seen how a chihuahua trembles? It's because their organs are moving too fast for the body.
Good evening. Hello, Goblin.
Hi, Dr. Wonder.
How's it going?
I had some jewelry. I made.
I'm gonna be a computer sciences teacher.
Temporary time back to the normal size.
Teacher,
This is
has Rin installed new directives into you?
No. Also, Rin is kind of lost in another dimension right now. Unless he managed to fix his transporter device by today.
That's why you gotta be careful with the Fae.
Huh, well, I hope he will be fine. Considering there are some weird events happening. I heard this wild thing about a zombie invasion in some other part of Zafira City.
Oh, the waterfront district thing. Yeah, that's been going on for at least 2 months now.
Alright, I'm done. Much obliged.
Yeah, I believe you can say I partially saw the aftermath, and
Delicious. I'm glad that
it was
you know,
pretty
no
inspiring how
discrimination,
people
much obliged.
came together and, you know,
No discrimination.
beat
Some real
these
fuck
zombies
nuts
back.
around here.
Although it
Now
looked
you
That's good.
almost
pretty,
now you kinda decide
hmm,
this child, like an actual
interesting.
Your anatomy doesn't make
Yep.
sense
Yeah,
at all.
sadly, I won't be here for super long because I have
Really, we're gonna dissect
very
different
interesting.
appointment the
Things
next
to
day,
do.
and
I don't know if this is
An
taking
insect, I
much.
swear
yeah,
to God.
sadly
That's okay.
Don't question
time
it, don't
requirements.
question
Yeah.
Being gaslit.
I've also got a scheduling thing going on with the teacher gig.
Jesus to shut up.
We can only schedule it for tomorrow when the garden usually opens, so I won't be here tomorrow because of that.
it. You
I mean,
are
I-
Are you saying you're Rocky?
I ain't doing that.
Understandable.
I know.
Yeah.
That school is
Nah.
like somewhere in Zafira City or some different dimension.
Oh no, it's
Say?
a private schooling kind of gig. I am teaching Sakura, which is Ferris's niece,
By that
and her new
logic,
friend
you're
Amy,
you're Jesus.
how to set up and use their emails and create their Roblox accounts.
Jesus.
You could say.
I don't-
Why
yeah,
Roblox out of all
I
things?
know what animal you are. A few of them have either fat hands or antlers. I can't tell
It's
which
the
one it is.
perfect opportunity to teach them about proper website account management and password protection by
Yeah, it has an eye.
doing it with something fun.
Yeah, look at that little hat when you.
Hmm. I
it's
see.
kind of unnerving.
Well, I
I don't like that
can't
the eyes
fault
work.
your logic here.
I'm just imagining underneath that it's like a head crab. It's just flesh.
I spent all day
That is concerning.
yesterday writing up the
What's
lesson
under the
I'm
plan.
gonna laugh at you because you were stupid when you
Yeah,
made the
that's
deal.
good to hear. It's good to hear that you are
What's under the
taking
hat?
your responsibilities seriously. I am.
Feels like just
Yep.
hair.
That's very good.
Failed
There's
just
like
you
flesh.
don't
I
know.
guarantee there's flesh. There's a mouth down there.
Can you?
It's like a head
take
crab.
your-
Speaking of usual
it over.
suspects,
Got
have you
teeth sticking in your
seen
scalp.
Jake, the toaster guy, around lately?
Not yet.
Were they just
like
Last weekend there was no one here because all the staff were gone on another vacation. I
Well-
did see him the weekend before though.
Well deserved.
Hey, it's hot
Of
at
course.
the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks cock. Not a fan. Speaking of though, I bought a fan. And it's a tough fucker. It's an air circulator, you know, I thought it was just a gimmick.
All
But
done.
goddamn if that thing doesn't circulate air, fuck me, I've been cool as hell. Anyway, that's just I start thinking things.
In other news, sadly the heating
Sometimes
system, or
just
rather
Where
the
does the
cooling
right
system
people from?
of the
I'd like
mask
to
is
know.
not exactly working
This fucking house,
properly,
what do you think I
and
am?
the insides have been getting
don't
pretty
know.
Where does he
foggy.
keep his fan? Where do you
But
keep yours?
so far I
Oh
can,
yeah.
Wise ass.
I
In my
think I can still
apartment?
see you.
That's where I keep mine.
Yeah, I get that. It's been
I
pretty
didn't know
hot
rats
lately
had a
too.
problem.
My eyes have
Where does a
been
rabbit
covered
keep
in
his
sweat
socks,
all day.
dumbass?
Exactly.
One coffee,
I'm
please.
sorry, I'm coming off a bit aggressive here. Oh, I'm also standing in the way. It's got a lot of prejudice to get out, you know. I've been refused service 16 times at the meat rack.
Speaking of, that
Call me a
actually
dirty
reminds
bitch.
me. Have you been to Meat Rock?
Please.
We're denied at the meet.
I went one time with Rin. We weren't there
Yeah, I know,
for
it's
very
a lot,
long
isn't it?
because
The-
after
shit himself in the
a little bit,
bathroom,
everyone
so-
ran into one of the back alleys to fight a gang of cat boys.
And if there's anything else you want, just let us know.
Huh.
It's that bad.
I'm
huh?
just
Trauma?
generally curious what's the
I can't
vibe
believe it.
of that
What a nice
place
push.
if someone, well, looking like me, came down there, and would I be expected
He's
to get
dead.
punched in the face?
I'm really tired.
I don't think so.
Stop
You should probably bring an umbrella if you go.
Yeah,
It's very wet
boy-handed.
down there. Faulty sewage pipes from Middle City, after all.
Very. We're gonna-
Like a chin
Oh,
apple.
he's alive.
Yes, that is a potential
Do you think you snapped my
hazard
spine
for
with
my
your pure
fashion
green?
sense, I guess.
And maybe don't wear your best shoes when you go there.
God.
Like if you have backup
who's next?
dress
It's
shoes,
fun, right?
wear those instead.
No one even said
Hmm.
anything.
Might be
No, you look behind you.
potentially problematic, but I thank you for your warning. I will definitely Keep that in mind.
You're welcome.
What is going on with this rat?
How is he doing
We have
that?
a good amount of power.
I don't know.
I don't know. I stopped. You know, this counter is kind of magical, and I stopped wondering what we can do at this point.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm clipping.
Stop! Stop rubbing yourself against the counter!
Oh no, I clip between reality. Oh no. I hate it when this happens.
Friendly establishment.
You can hit me from. Oh no. That was the plan all along. Mission accomplished, fellas. We're going home.
What was the plan? What was the plan?
I think he has a foot
Don't
thing.
worry.
I mean, I didn't want to voice it, but
Did I
I
say
guess...
something?
No, I guess some
Did
people...
I say something not family friendly again?
No, I mean, I guess some people like to be stomped on by strong women.
It's running that line. It's running that line.
Young man.
But
I have a nasty habit of doing that.
Y'all are all wise.
Sorry about that.
You probably don't pay your mom enough respect.
I mean,
it's fine.
don't worry, you will know when you cross the line when the owner or someone from the staff will drag you by his horn and then yeet you out of the existence. Or sorry, out of the borders of the cafe.
I can't exactly go back to my home.
You really.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Smokey.
Uh,
I think the first month I was here about a joke I was taking too far. So I've learned my lesson. I try to keep it, tone it down when I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of man himself, I also do not see him. I guess he has other
Under the ground.
appointments.
Kind of
I think he's been busy because I didn't see him the weekend before the staff vacation either.
Alright, so he's just.
I am one
Wait, did you have
lonely
Blink?
man.
Well, that's
Use the man.
understandable.
I think I just...
He also might have problem with heat, although it must be very extreme for him, considering he's the nuclear fusion, or however he spells it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sure he's doing fine
I
though.
don't know why they're preaching to you. You're gonna die.
Yes, of course.
I
Yeah.
think I don't know that.
If you attack them in that manner, you dumb bullheaded tomboy chicken wing. No, seriously though, don't go at them once. Pick them off one by one.
I like
Use your
chicken
weakness
wings.
to their
I'm not
advantage. They
very-
won't expect an attack from you, especially not one that's coordinated. They'll underestimate you. Use that to your advantage.
Do you think I
That is a very well-spoken rat. Not that I
Best thing
judge.
you can do is make them think you're weak. They'll underestimate you.
They pass by every once in a while, yeah.
It works, trust me.
It does. Trust me, I'm a fucking rat. That's all I do. Y'all don't know that I robbed you of $68 so far.
Do you think
What?
he's a good cook?
Yeah, and you're
Okay.
God, Cuddle's written on the
I don't like talking about Ratatouille. I have
No, it's not.
banana flashbacks.
I feel there's
a
entire
spirit banana
context
tried to
I'm missing,
ratatouille
but I'm not
me.
gonna...
Yeah, a spirit banana tried to ratatouille me into making soup.
Because of the color
was,
scheme, it looks like I can be your angel or your devil.
Not
Apologies.
something I really
Dichotomy
wanted
of
to do.
man. The duality of man. Angle.
What kind of
Apologies for bringing that up.
what kind of angle am I?
It's fine.
I don't know.
We
you're
managed to form
both
some
funny
sort
and
of
turn into spirals and wheels with eyes and within eyes.
some sort of
Oh fuck.
truce. Say it like that.
Consider me a
Yeah, that works.
Worked alright for us.
obtuse angle.
Yeah, we realised
I don't-
after Smokey told us that he had a
I'm
what was it?
more of a hypotenuse fellow
A
myself.
weapon-selling penguin that sits on people's heads.
I like
thing,
pie.
you know, so I'm like, yeah, a banana trying to make me
Um,
make soup once isn't
trigonometry.
so much of a problem anymore.
Yeah, I know. The study of
Was
fucking
that penguin
triangles.
perhaps from Madagascar?
Whoever's gonna use that in
I
life,
don't know.
you're getting robbed. Ah,
I don't know.
Fuck though.
Smokey's got some weird
I can tell you
like,
that
stories of
hypotenuse.
friends, it seems.
robbed in cafe.
Alright, so the context
I
is I was
guess-
getting robbed.
I'm
so
sure
I
you're
fail
actually
to see
cool.
the-
You
the
are a
question.
little
Is
bit
this
cool.
profiling?
I think a little bit.
But it.
Alright, well, there's someone at the door. You take care of the rat.
At the same time,
What if I don't want
so like,
Isn't it your
I'm
job?
not
not
going
to
with
the
him
size
now.
where I can do everything
No,
easily, and
What the fuck?
also now too big for Trillium.
to? Care of people.
He's a
Oh,
patron.
I don't know what's
damn. That's got even worse.
We don't take
Makes me really
care
glad I
of
decided to go in there.
people.
What?
Rather than try and bring Trillium
This is
through
not
there.
daycare. This is not a kindergarten or something.
Walk around carelessly
Speaking
because
of
we
daycare,
Or
I'm
trying
a
to
computer science
navigate.
teacher now.
Trillium through potentially fragile fauna.
Hello there.
Ah, yeah.
Coffee?
100 credits a week and free lunch.
But now it's like, I'm just like, I think I can push buttons?
You know Sakura and Ferris's niece?
I know in Sakura.
That's only.
Yeah,
Why is one of these
she and her new friend Amy
Oh,
are going to be
they're-
teaching them how to set up their email accounts
They're
and their
the,
Roblox account
Mute
tomorrow.
person. I'm not
As
maybe
well
not
as
good,
teaching them
but
password protection.
remember the word.
Okay, that's
Using
it.
text-to-speech device, which is
Free.
perfectly
Oh,
fine.
you lost a finger.
Are you gonna teach them
Oh
how
my
to use
God.
the VPNs as well?
Too much.
I'm
hey.
thinking of holding that off until lesson 2. Don't want to overload them on the first day, you know.
But I have some place to be. I'm returning the cup.
I also bought them
I can't do
That's-
this.
notebook.
that's understandable.
It's yours now. Don't listen to the rat, he doesn't work here.
I'm glad to
That's yours now.
meet a fellow
You can
Ragged.
leave.
I hope you had an alright time.
Meet a fellow coffee enjoyer, not rat enjoyer.
And if you're heading out, take it easy and
Yeah, because well,
Take care.
Take a
if
chill.
you keep them on your
Yeah.
laptop and the laptop breaks down or gets hacked into it, then
I hope you don't trip on your way home and fall into glass.
But then again, someone can
That was nice, right?
That was a weird thing to mention.
I was hoping they weren't gonna do that. Shit.
And also, if
And
you
that was very
That was good.
specific.
Can't get the clothes off.
I'm working on my people skills.
I can't tell what's going
Yeah,
on.
it needs a little bit more work.
The more I
Yeah, I
think about
only
it,
have
the more these
respect
hands
for
freak
other
me out.
rats, you see. The more a rat like the human, the more respect I feel.
You gotta fix that, because the most
Wouldn't-
common form
the
of
more
password
rat-like.
theft is when
Yep.
the company's website gets their customer details leaked, and then the hackers
Never mind, I'm gonna sit
email
down on the job.
passwords for
Well,
those accounts with
That's
other
froggy,
accounts
yeah.
using the same emails and passwords,
Thanks.
and hacks
I
into them using that information.
sat down on it myself.
Well, good thing I don't use
With your own legs, just like that.
Who am I?
How are you dealing with the heat, my friend?
It's not as bad as Monday.
Not holy.
Tuesday.
Listen, all right. I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, oh, the weather's so lovely. Why do I feel like I'm dying? It's like, oh, suddenly I hate the sun now. It was so bad. I have a dog. She's a Labrador. She's a little sweetheart. Homie, the dumb black dogs, they don't know not to lie in the sun. They're dumbasses. She was suffering so bad. She was so hot. I had to fill up the swimming pool. Little fucking dumb bitch.
How do you take care of a creature that's bigger than you?
There's something called respect. You might want to learn it. Mutual respect.
you-
It's
you
nice to,
see people,
treat
like,
others
farm
with the
cows and
will
such
that you
all the
like to be treated
time.
with.
Yep.
Bet.
It's. Could you imagine asking that to like a farmer who raises like literally hundreds
Of animals bigger than
What?
themselves?
That's true, actually.
Well, how do you
Yeah.
think-
How do you think a
yeah,
farmer
like-
feels about taking care of grass dogs?
Seems like hard work.
Damn right, it's why we
Either
used to
they
hire
hate you and they try to
cowboys.
kill you, or they're friendly and try to accidentally
Yeehaw.
kill you.
Yeehaw, be what a dumb genre.
I'm really glad for all their hard work, though, because I really love cow
Very
juice.
rat-like.
Draw.
I'm a big fan of those movies.
You shouldn't come down these
Now
parts.
I remember, like,
This town ain't big enough for the
One thing I
two of
remember doing
us.
was like, in some areas you can hunt bears.
Whoa.
you know, bears can be eaten. What would sewer bears taste like?
Milk.
Cottage cheese?
Gone off milk. That's what sewer bear milk is like. It is cottage.
Please don't tell me it comes out lumpy, I'll throw up.
I got bad news.
Ham keeps a spare jug of it in the fridge here, doesn't he?
I push it to the back so that
Ah.
Oh, back at the bridge where everything explodes, you know,
Hi,
it's
Oreo.
way too late.
What's up?
Anyway, it's not as bad as the Capri Sun cheese idea we were talking about.
Ugh. The fuck?
Well, if anything can gather bacteria, if you leave it long enough, it'll turn into cheese.
We're not making cap.
Wait, is that how you do wine?
That too.
Oh, okay.
It's others.
Can we get you anything, or?
I'm good.
Just vibing.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
never
that's
got
a-
anything here, I
That's the
think.
start of the day, yeah.
Oh, not even your free cookie?
Maybe. I've been
I
around for a year.
I have a
forget.
question.
Ah.
Yes, correct. I think this is the first time I see you. You're a staff member, right? Or
First time you're seeing me in this form.
He's usually in the
Somehow
maid
I think
robot.
you're taller.
oh, that's big. All right, now I remember.
The really tall one.
Yeah, and then I really step out of that, but I went to try and barter with the Fae over some stuff with my
Oh,
purse.
yeah.
Like, oh, I can get some temporary time back
Yeah,
as a normal
yeah.
size like person.
Yeah, I
didn't
wasn't gonna
specify
ask.
age or
but-
species.
And now you're a
I've
Bobby.
got to specify. That's the problem.
Well, I must say that's quite
Hello.
the difference.
Hey there.
Hello
Oh,
there.
hi.
Greetings.
No one is in line.
I was promised a free cookie for my first visit here.
What flavour would you like? We got. You name it, we probably got it.
That's interesting. I didn't think of that. I will
Cookie flavor.
take oatmeal raisin if you have it.
Yes. It's this one.
Oh, good.
Free cookie for you.
Thank
And
you
if
very
If
much.
there's anything else you want, just let us know, and then we can get that sorted for you.
I thank you. This is my first time being around such places.
Are you taller?
What?
A little bit.
What is your name, friend? You are establishment here, so
I
I
think I
think I
got,
should
like,
know.
2 or 3 centimeters.
So my name's Ferris,
Yeah. pretty much.
and this
meet
is
you.
the Lotus
Yeah.
DK1. Yeah, so it's...
Yes. That
Do you
much I
tell him the
have
name
missed.
of the cafe
Oh,
he
I
walked
don't know.
into?
Yes. Yes. I'm giving
I think just, leave the
another
fucking
intro.
the counter and
What a
then-
compliment.
Oh, shit.
In my
Alright.
intro skills.
You're doing...
I can't really hear you.
Oh
the
shit,
voice
a
is
flesh
inside.
puppet.
Oh, okay.
It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. Do you identify that one as a human? This one is a fucking thing? Huh? You think that feels good?
I'm a Digimon.
I don't care what kind of mechanical
I'm not
wonder
human.
you are. Oh, fuck, I got it
Okay,
wrong.
why are
I
you
have you
so
know.
flattered?
I will have you know that where I am from, your teeth have a 2% drop rate.
Where I come from, you're in
Everyone
From video
just
game?
It's an awful thing.
What? I don't even have a retort to that. That is just funny. Going to eat the cookie now.
We're burying yourself into the fucking...
I'm crying, I'm sorry.
Elias?
Anywhere else, that comment could have been taken as incredibly insensitive or otherwise
Sounds
completely
like-
distasteful.
I can't
But
give
you know what? Because
don't
it's
break
here, I
Rat,
feel it
what's
is
your name?
appropriate.
I don't have one. My parents got hit by a
I
truck.
don't mind.
I don't
I
know
mean,
how this works.
Has everyone had their
That's
rabies
weird
shots
name.
yet?
Got 4 in there. And
I'm a rat, it's
Cool.
not sad,
Two
it's
in
just
the
kind of
middle
how
one.
things be. Do you understand how terrifying roads are when you're like 2 foot tall?
The middle do feel like
Tell me about it.
Levin, I think you got someone you can relate to.
What was that goblin one?
Yeah, do you have any idea how
Bros are
terrifying
scary when
those
you're really
flames are
small.
when you're over 6 feet tall?
I thought you
Spooky.
asked about
Yes.
something else beforehand.
It's like playing limbo constantly.
Oh, about the rabies shots?
Except when you least
Oh,
expected,
that,
you
yeah.
back into a doorway, and next
I
thing
didn't
you
hear
know, you
that
are
exactly.
concussed.
I never got an answer.
I think it
The
goes from
entire,
7 feet
the
to 6
entirety
feet.
of
To be fair, I don't
architecture
think
is
you
fighting
need to
against you.
be get
Every
shows
building
like
is
this.
an
You
enemy.
only require antivirus programs.
No, I'm slightly taller.
Messing around.
Oh, I'm fine. I was just wondering if everyone else got them.
Barely.
Aye.
I mean, in my case, being
Ironically, this is my
vaccinated
smaller
is
form. I hate it.
a right thing to
Entirely.
do in my line of work.
How old
I
is
like
the
it
counter? I
works
have no
for you.
idea.
Are you sure you're comfy right now?
It's cozy.
You sure? When half
They
your
burst
body is
right
inside the counter?
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I didn't look down.
Yeah,
Oh.
no,
Making yourself
okay, yeah, now
elaborate.
your head's gone.
Yeah, I didn't realize that would happen. What's your story, Pinky? Colorblind. Just tell me.
Oh, what's my story? Not a lot.
Fucking bought it.
I don't know.
No,
What's
stay
your,
quiet, old man.
what's your
Stay
story?
quiet.
Don't call me an old man.
You're
You're
older
the
than me.
barely over
You're
older than me.
712.
You're older than me.
You don't know that. Wait, do you know that?
You told me the other,
First, you're
the other week.
712.
No.
Ah, baby.
419. I'm 419. How old are you?
I
Old
don't
lady.
fucking know. I lost count.
You shouldn't ask a
Well,
woman
that's,
his her age.
that's a real immortal right there. Don't care anymore. Useless waste of space.
Statement is
USB.
amazing.
Why are
When you
even
roam
still
hell
counting?
and wondrously, you know, you
What?
kind of get bored.
What?
Stop caring about the world.
If you don't
Why are
count,
you
you
even
lose
still
your
I
mind.
find it
counting?
quite the opposite. I find the older
real
I
quick
get,
where I
the more
stopped counting,
disappointed I
have
get,
a
and the more I want to
Is that
change
why
things.
Mary's slowly losing her mind?
Anarchy.
A little bit. I'm not very fond of the rich types. You know, the ones who buy their way through problems in life
Is that
and
why
trample
Mary's
over
The
others as they get
Yeah.
what they want.
Because she stopped counting.
So most
old people. The older I get, the
The
more
higher
food I
ups
want to
is
try.
basically-
Never counted anyway.
I call the higher ups a cactus. Because, like I said, it's full of pricks.
I suppose that's true. Though I will say, the only thing I hate more than the rich are
fucking
politicians.
I have another fizzy thing. I want
Mm.
some orange.
The people exempt from the
Actually,
rules who make
sure.
all the
I got
decisions.
16 rubles. Yeah, go for it.
People like them are the
Yeah,
reason that I'm in the
Season.
trade
I
I am
got
in
some-
today.
Oh,
Okay, Rupees is
that
fine.
was- I've been playing
They're the reason why people want to murder themselves.
A little bit. 1 minute.
So there's the one.
Mm.
16 ruble.
I'm
No,
not wrong, if you
rupees.
really think about it.
Rupees, the Zelda one, the crystal candy treats.
The rupees.
You're
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
glad
rupees. I
this-
beat up
I
fucking
am
vases.
kind to those who
Nope.
buckle
For money.
brothers.
I've some money.
Oh,
Oh,
Gesundheit.
I use the sink.
Hands over.
you?
I booped him and he sneezed like that. Yeah, that's
Maybe
that
doesn't
one
do
time.
well with the nose boops.
So I am
does not.
rude. I have walked into your establishment and I had not introduced myself properly. You may call me Burke. My last name is McGinnis.
That's a fucking sick name!
Thank you.
Sorry, don't break.
I
don't
think-
break. No.
Having something be called
Igor.
sick by a rat is not something I wasn't expecting.
It's not every
Where I
day
come
you
from,
get
it's a
called
compliment.
sick by a rat.
What
It
is that?
really
Y'all so
isn't.
mad about
It's
the
quite
fucking
a
plague?
new experience for me.
How many years ago was that? How many years ago was that? Was I related to that? No. Do I blame you for all of my kind that get killed? No, I do not. You blame me. We fucked up one city. One city. And that's
All I'm saying is that there
Don't be
might
fucking
there
Alright,
might
the colonies
be a
asked for it. Y'all
reason.
traveled. That wasn't us. Alright,
All
listen
I'm
here.
saying is there might be a reason they developed a poison specifically to kill rats.
172 years later, we're still getting shit for this. What are we doing apart from eating your leftovers? So what? We shit on the floor. We're animals.
Technically, the
Also,
Black
leave
Plague
trails of
took out
urine
more than half
wherever
of
you
Europe.
go.
I'm gonna fucking spit on you if you keep.
I thought you had a recording.
Sorry, it's a very heated matter. I'm gonna freak out.
How do you know that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Wikipedia.
offend you with my jokes.
I keep telling you, that's how I
you're
learn all
fine.
my stuff.
You're fine.
I
It's just
think he
it's
uses
a trigger. It's a
Ratopedia.
trigger. I get set off.
Look, I was just Like, I was just saying, it's not
Anyway,
every day you get
we've
caught
met
spray
already, I
around.
think. I'm pretty sure I've seen you at the fork
I would
once.
say, like,
I'm Oreo.
We got cooked by the universe.
Oh,
what are we
right.
good for?
I thought you seemed
Why can't
familiar.
us go?
What do you mean you
Although
Yeah.
my memory is
Someone
pretty
else
bad,
say.
being a smuggler like I am, I don't tend to
walking
You're being
retain.
shouted by everyone at the bench.
You're good
mouse is
for.
long.
It was a lot to
leave
take
that,
in.
man. And I'm gonna leave it.
It's a lot for
Science research.
though.
I look like something specifically built to be a bludgeoning object.
Anything can be a bludgeoning
Sounds
object
like
if you
my
try hard
hands.
enough.
Not
That's how you keep doctors away with apples.
Not a razor blade. Those things are too
I
small.
have big sausage fingers and
Checkmate.
really large boulder hands.
Try. If you hit something that's
Fear
small
my
enough, it can be
hands.
considered a bludgeoning object.
It would be kind of true.
I would
though.
ask
It would be
someone
kinda
to
true,
catch
though.
these hands, but that would break my rule of who can punch without reason.
Gimmicky on me, fucker. I understand that there's a finite end. It doesn't even do that. To be fair, it just gets so small we can't see it anymore.
Yeah, well,
Because I mean, it doesn't get smaller.
you're just fragile.
I'm just built different.
You've torn the
You,
sleeves.
you just built different. Nah, come here, buddy. You built different.
Hey,
Look at me. I can do the exact same
home
thing,
slice.
motherfucker.
Let me
You
ask
ain't
a favor.
special. My hip is better,
Oh.
apparently.
Hook me up with a muffin, Molly.
I think. Oh God.
Alright,
It's not usually this
I
chaotic.
should move back.
one blueberry
sorry, it is.
muffin.
Yeah, things can.
Inside your pocket,
can get a little-
the appropriate price
On
of that
Saturdays,
muffin. I
yeah.
slipped it in there a
Fridays.
second ago when you
You're
bumped into
special
me.
for doing that. I'm sorry. Your mom lied to you.
Got one
Oh
quick
shit, I
hands.
got nothing.
I have to say though, the company here is a lot more
There's like a $16
conversational.
Buy yourself some
Less,
Tootsie Rolls or
um,
something. Maybe
less
a wagon wheel.
hardened like at the fort.
She kind of hurts to do.
Yeah. Well, that other place is a normal, like, social gathering at night.
No, I
Usually
don't want
people
to
get back from doing
I
I'm
wanna
their
standing on the road.
duties.
And the
I'm sorry
rounds
about that.
where
Sit on it.
these
Get off
other
the road,
people
deserve-
even.
Yeah.
Get off.
Alright.
Black market.
Sorry, that was crass.
Bite.
Black market type of stuff. There are plenty
Nah,
of those
I'm
people
alright.
around.
Using my mind
Oh, I'm no
magic.
stranger to black markets. Being a smuggler myself,
nothing.
I
Like
Like
know
a
them.
meditation of my
Kind of.
frontal cortex
No,
that's
no.
in
Being a
control.
person who's
do have
kidnapped
a
from the
few
black
Abelmans,
market.
do
Yeah.
not
Can't use
try to
magic
eat
here, it's bullshit.
the rat's
Ah,
tail.
It's not magic, it's just magic.
Why would I want to eat a rat's tail?
It's
It's
iron
not
in your
even
blood.
cooked.
It's just metal. This is science, lady.
What are you gonna do
I mean,
now?
out of all the things, I
Nothing at all. I
imagine
have
you
no
do not
power.
care if
It's
it's
the one
raw
thing
or
as a
not.
smuggler I do not
Really hard, and
practice in
sometimes
easy
it works.
trading of
Well, I
people,
wouldn't eat it if it was
You
still
know,
alive.
it's
and
gotta
most
be that way.
I'm not a
importantly,
savage.
addictive
Oh,
narcotics.
so that's the rule.
Three
Okay,
things I will not
okay,
deal in.
good to know. Wasn't aware.
Oh wow, it's gone.
I understand
I
kidnapping
feel-
when it comes to
Oh, no, you
ransoms
don't.
and
Thank
whatnot,
you.
but trafficking is one thing I will not engage in.
Stolen
I don't
from
like that
me.
you looked at me
Uh,
first and I
I-
got stolen.
Basically, I'm a dragon. My kind of
Stole it from
species
me.
is used.
I had
Surprisingly,
it
yeah, I
in
know,
my
right?
hands,
It's called
and you
I was
transforming.
going to
stole
say-
it out of my hands.
Sun elf form, love it. It
He
hides
was
everything.
going in the trash
I
anyway.
really couldn't care less.
What does it
My
matter?
hands.
Also, like I said, my other form
Oh,
is smaller,
shiny.
and it's a fucking
Yes, I
epic.
see them. They exist.
Polymorph potion, you'll love it. But anyway,
Whoa.
I'm an alchemist, and I'm an alchemist who's also a dragon. And
You're insane.
still,
and for now,
dragon
for
hunters
tonight.
really are interested in that. They took me.
I could probably flick you in the head
Apparently,
with
they're
probably
expert dragon hunters. Take down
backwards
godly
and forth.
dragons. I
All
escaped
the
within 2
1,000
hours after
meters or
taking a
some
nap.
shit.
Experts, remind you.
Don't pull that out.
Yeah,
They
fair-
show me.
fair.
Experts
Oh,
see
yeah,
why
so
experts
fucking
say
sunflower.
that this person is
Fucking
lying.
suck.
Fact checkers say.
I took 20 dragons with me.
I think they're
I
psyching
couldn't
you
their
out,
base.
man. I think you got this.
Experts my ass.
Is it even fluffy? How does it feel to you?
Well, I will say this much.
Feels like
Great,
snake.
the
Just have to
Siegfried,
dodge all her
he
attacks.
is also a part dragon and he's been trafficked before when he first touched down in our world, but it
At a
is different
workplace
story.
assault, you can make at
That's
minimum
pretty
20,000
nice.
credits from
No,
that
maybe
alone.
I
And
once or
As
twice.
witnesses
Yeah.
here,
I'm
they
sorry,
saw it
what
all.
happened?
You can make at least 20,000
Do we
credits.
require
from that
medical
right now.
intervention?
Bruise.
Absolutely has
Bruise will help a jury believe
Well,
you.
nowadays I just have a dragon
Nothing.
sanctuary.
Play the system. You're a
He's a
champion.
warding of all evil and all harmful intention out of it, so...
Tell me this is a bad offer,
Because
please.
of his
Don't try
grandfather,
me or
he's
I will
actually
haunt you
banned
like your
from most
family.
clubs.
That's a murder threat.
Well, I don't exactly
His
want to be
grandfather
fired.
was
You're not
a
helping any
Remember,
case
very
here.
faithful
see.
individual.
I don't exactly want
He
to be fired,
created
so
a
I'm not going
device
to
called
sue
the
you.
God
You
Engine.
can make like triple the money you
Oh,
make.
you know what,
Yeah, be
Freddy?
so-
To become
Well,
a god
I
by
have a good
subsuming the
lawyer.
souls of an entire planet where
your
Siegfried
lawyer?
originally came from.
My uncle.
and almost succeeded, but the machine was
That's
destroyed.
great. My lawyer who
World
can hook you
Souls
up,
went
friend,
to
is
one
Johnny
half,
Fucknuts. He's an absolute
succeeded, and the other
champion.
went to his
Weapon even.
grandfather, the jerk.
He's a mimic, you see. He used to go by the name of
The
Bubbles. He can
legal
defend you in court. Don't worry about
He
it.
died, but his grandfather's actions were so
no,
dire and
son.
severe. The sheer tragedy that occurred. His bloodline was
beg
banned
your
from
pardon?
entering
Is
any
Bubbles a mimic?
dragon-related lands or afterlife.
Bubbles is a mimic.
Guess
Yeah.
your boys are better
Sins of the
than
family
mine.
much?
Oh, no.
I don't see what that has to do with him at all.
Do you really
The
think a guy named
generational
Bubbles is gonna
family
win in
lasts for 2
court?
generations after him, so it went to
I'm being
Siegfried's
sarcastic.
parents,
You're doing
his
like the
kin,
sheesh
and
hand.
himself.
Are you being
So his
facetious?
children and anyone not related by blood from that point on are allowed the parents.
You just said you were being sarcastic, but
rather
you're not being
cruel, isn't it?
facetious. Which one is it?
It really is.
Do you even know what facetious means?
Well,
Yeah, it also means
don't worry, not
sarcastic,
everyone
so
is
how
that
are they
type of
both
goofy
sarcastic
around
and
here.
not?
I mean, I think that's the proper
Pavlov's
I certainly
sarcasm.
hope not.
Everything
As-
they say could
as
potentially be a meme. A bit
Even
even.
what I could describe as my
terrifying.
greatest ally and associate.
Start.
Although we are kind of not talking to each other right now.
was
You
right
see,
from the
I,
start.
It's
me being a smuggler, I do not approve of
It'll show up later. It'll show up
people
later.
who
It'll
go
show
out
up.
of
It'll
their
show
way
up.
to cause grief. And as it would be, Siegfried's primary
Show
dealer
what?
in black blood,
What?
the substance that fills his veins, allows him to do some of what he does. The
Does
person
the
who
rat even
supplies
have
it
a
to
name?
him recently
I
engaged in
tried
human
to toss a
trafficking to
rock rope
produce this
over
material.
to the sink, but it may have
I
gone to
at
the
least-
office
And I
instead.
took it upon myself to take him out of circulation, if you get what I mean. Shooty,
What?
bang, bang.
Yeah.
It was one
It's
that
not
got
fun
wrapped.
doing that, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
I tried to toss it over the sink, and
I
I just
really
saw Creed
couldn't back down on my
in the
moral
office.
seal even for a friend. He's mad, but I'm sure he'll come around. Maybe he'll finally take that operation to remove that artificial heart at the end of it. Now that he doesn't have a source of black blood to rely on like a crutch. But
Yeah.
I apologize. I am molding, as they say. Either way, don't worry about it.
You're fine. You're fine. Interesting.
I thought
Sorry to hear. Don't worry. While there are big bads and douchebags and human traffickers in the metaverse, no, everybody has their own issues where we really can't give any less fucks about them anymore.
I mean, up over there to get the wrapper.
I see.
And
Random
half of them
zombie
are being
invasions.
very inactive. Like the Plague Lord, avoid goddamn Diaro. They're inactive.
The dragon in question that is his grandfather, I forgot to mention.
I'm just thinking if we
He's
need
not
to
the
make
one
it
from the
less
world I am known for.
prepared
There
in
seems
the
to be
new
a tradition
location.
for naming dragons after things, but the one called Bahamut, where I am from, is different than the one of Siegfried's grandfather. Rather, he tried to become the Bahamut of his.
You made
So,
contract with a fake.
whatever, I'm
The
done
good
talking
dragon
about
god?
it. The stuff he has
I
gone.
just traded. I think I should get
The
There is
one
no
here
good
is like the
dragon god.
metallic
What
dragon
did we-
god, where you're from is Bahamut.
What did we fucking
Then there's
argue about?
Tiamat,
Well, the
who's the
one
evil
where
one of
I
the
am
chromatic
from
dragons.
is, the one where I am from Eorzea.
Trying to figure out
The
something.
Eris specific is not a good, at least the one that tried to destroy our world was not a good creature or being or god, whatever you would call it.
Oh no.
It's the one where Siegfried is from.
So I said,
Originally,
do you make it
before he ended up on
Eris? You read the fucking
That
print
one
then,
was
especially.
very much not a good person. At least
Not with devils. We're
not
completely honest.
until he was driven mad by the death of his
Yeah,
wife.
definitely.
But I digress.
Yeah.
Things
Okay.
people are driven to in a fit of anger or rage.
10 out of 10 honest.
10 out of 10, yeah.
That's true.
We make the
But
best
the
of
one
11 out of 10,
here
even that.
11 out of 10.
is
11
the
out of 10.
creator of the metallic
11,
dragons,
12
like
out
gold
of 10.
dragons, silver
Oh,
dragons,
12 out of
etc. He's like a god of them.
How am I gonna beat
And
that?
he's
Am
the
I
fuck's
right?
sake.
dragon,
Oh,
the
fine.
evil dragon
Always make
goddess
deals with
Tiamat,
us.
who's the creator of the chromatic
Yes.
dragons, such as the typical red
I
dragon,
see.
black dragon, etc.
Hmm.
And
I have known
Bahamut's
dragons to
actually
have,
the one who kept him.
Well, I
Now-
am dragons do not have color assignments as
Stupid,
such.
are you
There are some who have chromatic colorings like you have described, but they are usually more evolutionarily inclined.
think
They
I
become
managed
something
to
unique. No
figure
two
this
dragons
out.
are truly
The
alike.
sitting thing.
They're out
But
to
elsewhere,
trick
it
you
seems
at
like
any given
dragons
moment.
take on
They
biology
live-
from all manner.
You
of
bet your
things.
spine pretty far on your
they-
first
they
try.
are even
Used
more
to it.
chaotic
Much
than
more
I am.
comfortable.
Okay.
But
What did you think you would gain out
Anyway,
of this situation?
my type of dragon is called a Chelan, or some people call it a Kirin. I call it a celestial dragon deer to make it easier.
Oh, Goblin one.
I-
Anything
It
works.
came up from that tournament thing you mentioned? Have you already had some
My
training
species
sessions?
wasn't very well. It was
God,
love.
I did recall there was something
and
about
not
that.
yet. I haven't-
by
How much
people in
research
China.
did you do?
I haven't been able to.
People there.
I haven't
if you found
seen
one,
Mira at the Nook
people
yet.
thought you were made enough to be king.
I think she's been
So
pretty
people
busy
went
though.
searching and kidnapped some of our species.
I
Just
think Cam can
become
help
a-
you out more than
Understandable.
the fucking Fae.
And
The
have you
foolhardiness of man is never to be
eaten
underestimated.
anything interesting lately?
I find
Any
usually
new
the ones who spurn
flavors?
such
Any
rumors are
unique
the ones who wish
flavors?
to
Can't
stir up
undo what
pot,
the
so
Fae
to
did
speak.
to you, but maybe you first just
I call those manipulative vassals.
Where I am from, we called those asses.
Cilantro.
They are mostly gone now, thankfully.
I had a weird dream, and I feel like the
I do
cilantro
have a
is
sanctuary. It's not just for
plaguing
dragons,
me,
it's
but
just mostly
that's just my
dragons that are there.
weird mental thing.
absolutely no research. You
I
just
heard it
the
has
Fae.
Did
like
you
a...
know that?
Violence.
Shit.
Each
Go
one has
ahead.
their own element,
Did you know-
thing, whatever.
That sounds like a
Actually,
good idea.
this is probably
Let's-
going to go into what you were just about to say, but
normal people can also
did you know
live
depending
there.
on a person's
We
DNA,
need
Sounds
safe
like
their
your
taste buds
research.
could interpret
Kind of is.
cilantro's taste in one of 3 different ways.
That wasn't the original purpose of
It's
it.
either really soapy,
Actually.
really earthy like dirt, or
It's
a
exhausting,
pleasant
but I feel like I
citrusy
do.
taste.
You know what?
I have to say,
Sorry, I'm gonna laugh.
Interesting.
speak
I
of
was
exhaustion, you
not
try
aware
and
of that.
ask about the
I'm
last
not
job
sorry.
I did.
To be
I take
fair,
that
I
It was a
back.
quick
I take my
smuggling
not
sorry
exactly a
back.
nutritionist.
Trying
I
to sneak in
focus
some
on in other areas, but
special oils, let's just say,
that's interesting
derived
to
from
know.
plants that are,
For me, it tastes like all 3.
let's just say, in and around the city-states where I frequent.
somehow I am not
Had to bring it
surprised.
in overseas, had to smuggle it on my person. It was really hard to conceal it in hidden pockets.
That's
However,
And actually, speaking
I
of
mean, it's one of those things
I'm
where
not
it's
there
laughing
was
at
Van
your
Zale,
misery, I'm
specific
laughing
guard
with
that I
you,
bought
that
the
you-
last one
is
to
there
get rid of
anything?
the oils in, to give it to
what
the
are your
person who needed it
experiences
most.
like? This
type
is a
of oil was
place
made from a
like
plant that is
like
supposed to
here
suppress
when you
nightmares.
mostly
See, the person in
chill,
question
or
suffered
can you
horribly
like
from them. And this root is
Can you,
banned
like-
because
Who are
in
we talking to at the
overdoses
casino
it
that
causes
recommend-
comas.
that's what I'm looking for.
But he needed it to cure his nightmares. A small
Are you talking about the Nook?
refined oil.
The Sylvan.
But because the
Yes, I
illicit
believe it's the
substance
Scholar's
is
Nook, I
banned
think.
for that reason,
to the Feywild
I have to
to get
smuggle
it
it
to
It's a
the
nice place.
Fae.
that's why I do what I do.
And the
It's
last
like a big
thing
log,
or they-
log cabin type
Its conception.
in the middle of a really colorful forest.
They call me a bit of a
Yeah,
Robin Hood.
beat him up.
Well, that's
What's
nice.
the
I see.
picture
Are there
of
like
that?
any
Although, if you do need
activities
help
you
with that,
participate
I'm more than
in,
willing to help. I
or
got plenty of resources.
do
I
you
can
like
help
engage in
places
something
Fight
that?
night.
without too much
okay.
trouble.
Fight night was one of them, and
My
I know
experts
one of the
are
members is trying to
an
get
entire
approval for a
different
book
mind
club.
world
Never
and
gonna see
planet,
them again.
dimension, whatever you call it. But nowadays,
Oh, hi
there's
Ray.
a little
How you doing?
little people.
I finally made it to Lotus Garden.
Yay!
Yay!
Did you get your free cookie?
I'm more than willing to help in any way I can
no.
if you do need stuff like that.
I just got here.
Ray needs her free cookie.
Keep in mind, if I
What
ever
flavor
find
cookie
myself
did
in
you
need
want?
of assistance whenever I am
Is there
off-world and in your neighborhood, so
Yeah,
to
it's
speak,
me. I'm here.
I'll be
work
sure
this
to
way.
extend a hand.
Hey,
A
how's it
big
going?
hand.
Oh.
This is the one.
I saw something.
That's fair.
Aye.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
But other worlds and other dimensions aren't really new
Right.
to me. I'm
Did he
What
ever
flavour
get
cookie would
with
you like?
surprisingly used to that.
Sorry?
No.
Did he
This is
ever get
true.
Bowser?
I just need a casual life. But I'm never gonna get one.
I don't know.
If you stop to balance
No.
work and fun, huh? I know that all too well.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fine.
especially since my sister's
Oh,
my
yeah.
sister,
Feel and make
who
a
I
happy
thought was
couple.
dead, is back and is now a dragon.
I think his actual girlfriend would actually be
Not
mad about
exactly
that.
good for me.
Yeah.
Seems,
Yeah, she would.
that seems
Oh,
a little
you're
bit,
taking already?
Yeah.
And now it's
Good.
healing. Don't worry.
The whole
Oh,
thing
I see.
lasts.
It's even more strange why he wanted to be noticed by Alistair.
I think
it's
the
a
reason
joke
they
thing.
came on. They hate my guts.
Alistair's
People can have crushes.
Good
Words of
Neither.
passion rarely need to make sense.
it's just a good friend. Helped me with some troubles.
But, yeah,
and
they now work on black market, ironically.
I was
And
wrong.
Made sure to fix up all the holes, right?
Dragon, who is my friend's child.
Yeah. Though I may have also filled up the bath
That is
custard now.
pretty messed up. Wow.
No one know?
So
I may have to get my first
bath I
kill.
filled up with custard as a gift. to
I
Kaylin,
really wish it did not have to be someone like
Mustard?
that.
because
Having to kill kin is most
Custard
unsavory.
is like
Unfortunately,
It's like a creamy, sweet thing that you put in certain pastries.
Not directly related by blood. It was a.
It's really good. Give it a chance to try it.
Filled up a bathtub with custard.
It gave me no choice.
Kinda. Except a little thicker and
they are gonna come back if they do end up killing them.
yeah, a little thicker.
Than them.
Why not? And also it's for Kaelin, so I did it as.
Well, if I had to make an assessment out of the situation.
Oh, Dr. Wonder, this is Ray. I met her at the Joudrey.
Walking away, so
Hi.
Greetings.
In the dream,
Seems
which
it had
It's
the
my
need of
fault.
throwing
It's
yourself
Dr.
into
Wonder.
dangerous
that can be sort of easy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I suddenly felt
kind of
cold
his
while I was
responsibility.
asleep, apparently.
Good to meet you
I
too.
had a few chances to stop them from getting where they were.
If I may
I
ask,
was ignorant.
is
I'm no longer going to be
she
ignorant.
also Digimon or a different species?
Yeah, sweet revenge.
It's very tough to make.
Are you a
such
Digimon?
claim. Ignorance is never born of
No.
willfulness unless it is. In which
Nope.
case it is not ignorance,
I fell asleep next to it.
but merely being an ass.
Understandable.
Hey, call me by my
I was
goddamn name,
trying to
T2
ignorant
for
about the
short.
situation
Yeah,
with my
just a shapeshifter.
I was ignorant about
Hi.
them
I don't
changing.
know which one it is. It's funny.
That's
You can call me Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is my name.
I will say,
Did you decide which cookie you want?
iron is at least hot.
No, I
Is
said
it
Terminator
multiple?
2.
What
No,
is
you
this
did not.
saying?
You said barbecue.
They told you about your
Yeah,
first free cookie when you came
That's one
in, right?
Or Dark Fate.
How does it
Just
feel?
thought I could
I'm
get a cookie.
gifted by a power outside
Yeah.
of my own comprehension. An individual with consciousness other than my own.
How do I
I recommend the
Santa
Santa cookie.
Power over the name itself,
Do not
therefore
leave
it is
it
The Santa
Yeah.
cookie?
I believe is something.
Yeah, it's really
You can
good.
call me Terminator 2.
How do I
Check
say
when
this?
they aren't hot.
Can I try a Santa cookie?
Yes, something
That was
that
it.
is
Connor
a
is
little
great.
different.
Oh, you're
how it
clapping
is
in a
spoken where I
sarcastic
am
and
from,
sassy
but
way.
To put it simply,
Isn't
if you
Santa
let
red?
it cool and you do not put in effort
This one's also kind of
to
blue.
shape this metal,
not
it could
Oh.
it could be fragile, broken easily.
I must say you
Maybe
have
it is
an
better to
extremely
try and mend it
flexible
rather
tail.
than to break it outright, or to let it fester like wound.
This is the closest we have to a Santa cookie.
I guess, but this
I
slowly
can't
going to
see
the
that
point where I
one.
don't really have a choice.
This is
Eh.
their first
I've
cookie.
tried locking them up before.
Yeah,
they
it's
got
the first
out.
cookie.
I've tried performing
I
them
have had to
beforehand.
slay.
They didn't even try.
Thank you.
I will be very candid with you. When it comes to slaying kin,
Santa looks very
it
smelly.
is something that should be avoided at all costs. It is a mark on your
It's
soul
also
that
known
will
as
never go away.
the smug flavor
It's
cookie.
an egg in your heart.
Some people
Patricide? Big fan of Patricide?
Not exactly.
Okay.
that
Yeah, we
side.
have that on.
Oh, which
My father is
family
alright.
member you trying to ice?
Oh God.
Is it the question? You guys are the ones talking about this at a family cafe.
This is a yummy cookie.
I know, right?
Surprised what topics are relevant.
My favorite's the licorice cookie.
My family's a piece of shit.
I see
What's
you're actively
licorice?
trying to assassinate them. Yes, I can.
It's,
confess on this.
It's black.
I'm basically like, so he's your
chewy
angel, I'm
candy.
your devil. I'm telling you to kill him. 'cause
Real
it'll
licorice
be
is really
catharsis
salty,
for
though.
You emotionally,
A lot of people don't have
you'll
the
feel
taste
stronger
for
in
it.
the long run. Especially if you get
Attention,
away with it. You got all
Lucio.
that
Fair
money
enough.
as well.
I am
Yeah,
asking you to be
black
silent
licorice
for
usually
it.
comes like
I have
little
to speak from
tablets.
the heart.
They're
Give
nice.
me a moment.
Take a little one if you want
Mouth there.
all the salt you want.
But
They're
being
my
able
favorites.
to sit while playing.
Attention you feel
Very
Anyone who
nice.
likes sweet licorice are weenies.
States being, whether it be opposition or otherwise.
Especially since I
The
figured out that
severing
they
of that
activate
tension will bring immediate
flashlights, so they
comfort,
show
yes.
me my room through
But the
the
missing note, that string
controllers,
in your heart,
and that doesn't show
the
on the
song of your
recording.
life, can it really be missing that entire key? Can you live without it? You have to ask yourself
So how have you been doing, Ray?
That is all I
I
will say.
need to find the bathroom real quick.
Oh,
It's
just around the corner over there.
Dead before.
that direction.
Other way.
I
that's
didn't know
not
like
how
a few
death
days
works.
ago.
Would
Oh, that's not
you
how
like
death-
me
well,
to
I'm
show
Over there.
you where the
by that
bathroom
point,
is?
Over there.
Fuck it, right? Every time you go to sleep, how do you know it's the same person waking up and you're not just new? How do you know that the consciousness beforehand is dead? Nobody
Anyway,
knows.
So that's
my
Ray's
Moment death.
first visit to Purple Lotus.
I need a moment to myself
Yeah.
in
I
this
just
evening.
realized, why is
So I
that
assume
one
you
so
have met
I'll go
somewhere
see
else before.
I think you probably got
Yeah, the drink
It
tree.
reminds me of
That one's planet
Ah,
stuff.
for some
see.
reason.
Ah, right, yeah,
Enjoy
you
your-
did
that
mention
one's face reminds
I
me
need
of
a
the,
moment
to
of,
simmer
like
down,
this
so to
person that
Thanks for the advice.
Hayden met
excuse me.
on like our first date
Yes,
to
of course.
a bar.
My character
Uh,
is
weird like
excuse
Christmas
me,
obsessed
Alice.
person.
I haven't been there before.
You want to know?
Actually, go ahead.
You want to know? You want to know a real coincidence?
What's their
It's a name.
I'm all ears.
Ray is also the name of Amy's dad, one of the kids that I'm going to be teaching computer sciences to tomorrow.
Alcoholic.
His is spelled with a Y, and hers is spelled with an E, though.
Christmas something name.
Then what
I think
is the
that was
closest you can get me
Well,
to that?
For
Something
now,
to
let's call it
PPH of the day.
coincidence. You know, there's a saying that
No, I don't
once
think
is
that was it.
coincidence, twice is a pattern, and 3 times is enemy action or
So
something like that.
We have the alcohol.
the closest we have to
And 4 times is cringe.
I don't think we have anything alcoholic at all.
Not sure about that, but
Alcohol here.
I do not have enough knowledge
forgot that
to
name.
engage in meaningful discussion.
They were for sale. No.
Well, if it
we
happens
don't have
4
any
times,
alcohol at
someone's
all.
pushing the joke too far, and they're being
It's
cringe.
a cafe, just a simple cafe.
And what's the best drink you can recommend me for
Perhaps.
dealing with a wounded heart?
Speaking of drink cafe,
the iced coffee.
what I'm curious about is that
Yeah, we can make them a hot chocolate.
are there many
That could
people
work, yeah.
sharing the same dream at the same time, or is it more
Would you like a hot
intimate, like
Ah,
here, or
yes.
rather more?
That should be
What's the word I'm looking
to
for?
get the heart racing. Yes, that would be.
I think it's something where their
You are also
consciousness is spirited away to another
Go away.
dimension while they sleep.
The iced coffee. Iced coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but like the cafe, the drink cafe itself, is it
lovely.
also
Yeah,
as
decide
popular
to
as the
shy
casino,
away.
or like
That was
is it
1.5
mostly calm?
Or when you hit to go like, and you like torpedo. out
Mostly
of
calm like
distance.
this place.
Understandable.
Very much.
No, it's
Ah,
not something
something to consider.
Fourth dimension.
Wait,
you
we've
must
got-
away.
Although my
We-
schedule
we-
might
we-
be
torpedo.
very full
Very strong grip.
in the
No.
coming days and weeks.
No.
Mm.
Happens accidentally.
Yeah. Got a lot of work to do.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I'm being able to do some things because I'm on vacation, technically speaking, so some time frames are open to me right now. I'm using this the opportunity, but
What did you do to the rat?
yeah, overall,
Didn't do anything to me.
I already have several
Showing it to us,
projects
so-
going on, so
Do you have a
sadly, they only has so many hours in
I
it.
have a degree in demonic psychology from the University of Wichita.
You know what?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Is it?
I'm not sweating about this.
Oh, you gotta say it like I do.
But how the hell that rat has a university degree, I don't know. But I guess it's very well spoken, so
I really can't
it
help
having a
but
degree doesn't surprise me as much, I guess.
Less intimidating.
And I still didn't hear once its name, and I mean, speaking of respect, calling it a rat is probably not much respectful, I guess. It is factual fact, but
Laughing myself.
factual what the hell I'm speaking about. What is it?
Why would it be?
Visible
Everyone
proof.
calls me Gabumon.
And that's how I.
Hey, what that's your name?
That's how you win. That's how you win.
It is, and it's the name of my species.
Just be like, these
I
goddamn
mean-
British people, man.
In your case, you know, that checks out. But I imagine
It's weird. because
this
some-
particular rat
some-
doesn't call itself rat, or
Yeah,
maybe it
maybe.
does. I'm
some
not
of-
sure.
Some of my siblings sound American, and I don't understand why.
Sound American bullshit.
No, I
And then you can get into stuff like you might have a monkey that calls itself a raccoon.
Someone's mind do
Yeah, I
as well.
don't understand. I don't understand it. It's really
I'm
weird.
like the odd one out with the weird accent.
That would be weird.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
I don't think-
Tell me about it, but
it's-
you know, the naming
All of this
conventions
sounds
are often weird.
You know, I guess just
Yeah.
pick the accent you like and go and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
I have like
Like,
5 more minutes.
Stick to one, don't be greedy.
I mean, technically, this isn't even like our proper language. Like, we're talking, you know, infernal and shit.
Yeah.
English
Also,
people
I don't think we'll miss like
Every word in the English
each other
dictionary
because
is
you mentioned you
American.
won't be able to come here tomorrow on Saturday. Same for me. I already sadly have booked all the
all the accents, you pick a fucking
things.
British accent.
Alright.
Although I imagine Saturdays, even these hours, are slightly more popular.
You get it, Stephen.
Boys, square up, bruv. Boys,
Kind of
square
depends. I
up,
think
man.
Look, it's what was on
2
TV
weeks,
first.
2 weekends ago, it was the Friday that was active and the Saturday that was really dead. In fact, it was so dead that they ended up closing an hour early.
It's not fucking racist. No, it's not.
Ooh, that's rough.
It was still relaxing though.
Yeah. Well, howdy, pop.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have every time to be
You have a potato in your mouth when you talk.
how the younglings these days say, balls to the wall, over the top, extravaganza.
I don't get the balls to the wall joke or saying.
I guess you might go with like pedal to the metal or something like that. You are going all in without any breaks.
Yeah. I understand your pain, but my voice
Yeah,
that had to.
When things get really active, that's pretty accurate to describe it.
I can make it
high notes
lighter.
like Celine Dion.
No.
That would help with the high notes. Yes, it would.
Higher, you gotta go higher, dude.
I
Otherwise...
really can't go. Stop looking at me. I can't go.
I like it slowly getting
I actually use the washroom too.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that that's enough sitting for me.
At the same time, I can't go that high. I'm ill as well.
Oh yeah, blame it on that. You know, you're just gonna go.
Yeah, no, I can't. Like my. No. I can't do it. I'm trying to force my voice, but it's fine.
Me. Oh my god, how high can I go?
Holy shit, I got it. Fucking got it. Excellent. Well done, me.
I don't hear you. Do it again.
Wait, do note. Fuck off. I do. Come on, do it. Do a note. I'll try my best.
Sure, go with that note.
Oh.
I don't sound like that. I take offense to that. What the fuck?
That's what you sounded like. That was the noise you made. Alright, I'm not gonna do that one. That's degrading. Who do you think I
How low
am?
can you go? How low can you go?
That's true. How low can you go? Hey, alright, that's a low blow. Do your deep voice.
I can't!
Do like a Western accent. Try and sound like McCree from Overwatch. That's how I used to do it. You just go, boy, howdy. You know.
Doesn't he have a new
He's
name?
howdy.
He's not McCree.
I guess that's the lowest I can go.
Boy, howdy.
I don't know.
It's hard.
See, I can't do low voices.
No, that was brilliant. Excellent. Well done.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's midday. Oh man, it's currently 12:45. Quarter to 1.
It's 9 o'clock.
Did you know Americans don't say that? They don't say quarter to. They say like 15 minutes to. They're fucking stupid. What do you say if it's like 15 minutes to a certain hour? What would you say?
Formally speaking, hello, my name is Omar.
What a punk, they hesitate. Oh shit.
No, for an example, let's say 9:15 or 9:45.
There you go, see?
It still reminds me of like one person I knew.
We're better than
I knew one person.
I can't believe it.
Who always a certain every time they read time because it just defaulted to it's roughly, but they'd be like, it's roughly like 3:17.
It's roughly quarter to 4, mate.
I'm surprised your name's not like Terminator's Free Judgment Day.
It's a low blow and you know it.
It's awful. At least
fuck it, I mean, like, every single one after that point, really, isn't it?
Oh, Dark Fate, oh.
Fuck me, Terminator's just stand for something, eh?
So I guess we are supposed to call
Who I
it.
fucking watched the other day, actually. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but the one with the dog, like the face dog.
That's the thing I was wondering.
I can't remember
like,
what one it is.
How do we
There's one scene
call
when the
this
fucking like,
magnificent
office, and they're walking
thing?
around and they're trying to stay
Terminator?
awake. Oh.
I guess that's your name?
It was,
Terminator?
yeah, it was, my name is Terminator 2. It's nice to meet you.
What happened with Terminator 1?
What? It's just the name I was given, man.
Names
so,
can get weird.
so no tragic backstory regarding younger sibling?
Why would I have a tragic backstory about a younger sibling? I mean, I ate them, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Apologies.
We were in the frigid ice cold in the North Atlantic. We got on a voyage to try and map the stars. She died before we hit the water. Cause I killed her. Cause she was possessed. By a demon. You see, I got a degree in demonic psychology. I gotta have a donut. No,
That's incredibly sad, but story.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm heartbroken. No, it's fine.
It's
It's
too hot,
fine.
I'm
I
sorry.
understand. No, I got you. It's rather warm around here now.
Yeah.
I love the new hat, by the way.
I don't know. I think it loves me as well.
It's cute, but slightly uncanny. I think it's perfect.
Mm.
You just gotta make sure the eyes so they're no longer like slits, so they're just wide open and looking at you. That'll be unnerving.
With his laugh, I can't.
Don't poke the
You know
child.
my name.
I know I don't. You have a name tag. Wait, no. Shit. The
don't
one
have a name
day.
tag.
The one day.
I'm never
God damn it. The one day. Alright, it's company policy. You should have a name tag.
Yeah, well, I am the law here.
Remember? Were you there?
I am the law. Okay, I'll write Columbo. Just one word.
Okay.
What are you doing? He's hurting me. Where's this anger come from? This isn't you.
Just in case if you were to fall off.
Your mouth for a moment.
You won't square up?
Yeah, you want to square up? Terminator 2?
Imagine squaring up to a. You're gonna fight a rat? I'm like 3 foot. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna step on you to break your spine. That's right, run!
About your manager.
From what he said, he suffered through a lot. Maybe half of his story just went through my head.
Yeah.
He's full of shit. He's a cunt.
Oh god. But sadly I have other appointments. It was nice coming here again. I hope you will have good
Nice seeing you.
good night. And hopefully just as lively. Until next time.
Take care.
Later.
Yeah, manager.
Yeah, no, too many managers are just like uptight and shitty. I just really hope they, you know.
Hello and bye.
Yeah,
I
I'll
have
be
to
fine.
peace out. Nice meeting you,
Peace,
Terminator.
hombre.
And I'm sorry for your... Oh, sorry, I
This
can't...
fucker keeps laughing at me.
No, it's just...
That's in your throat?
Yeah, it's just stuck in my throat.
Scrub can't even breathe right.
I did mention to government that my cooling system in the mask doesn't really work.
That's understandable. It's literally made of ivory.
oxygen. That is most embarrassing.
Also,
Man, you
human
see, imagine
esophaguses are surprisingly weak. Also,
Yes,
the
I know.
manager's
Shout out
behind
to
you.
lungs being weak.
Well-
Wait, where's the manager?
Bye.
Behind
Right
you.
fucking here.
Thank God. Alright, so basically some fucking...
We have private rooms
How do I
there.
even start?
If you would like to use them, let a member of staff know. Down there is the comfy corner. If you would like to use it,
I just can't.
go ahead.
Oh, this guy
You
just
wanna go
killed me.
ahead? We have the music box over there. Don't touch it, as the DMCA god will get mad at us. And down to the left is the kitchen, because it's your first time here. You are allowed a free cookie. And to the left of the kitchen is the bathrooms. Outside we have the garden, and you are free to go there. If you
Yeah,
wanna
so I
get
have
away
like
from the noise or
5.
smoke, which
So I
don't
might
think
get
you
like
will be
around
doing.
6 hours of sleep before the event.
Well, Scanty doesn't find any weapons, items, or consumables.
Nope, the only thing she'll probably... Yeah, the only thing you'll probably find her is on her is the same small bag that he has.
Right, you're free to go in. Hello, are you looking to go out?
Yes, sadly I have appointment tomorrow and I have to
Alright.
peace out. And the rat is killing me sadly, so I have to go before I die.
Right, goodbye.
Good night. Yeah, I think that was good. Like legit, the rat killed me. Okay, so that was fun. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that episode, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.